Here's something I wish I would have done sooner: build my own art website. Not a fancy one, not $1,000 site, just a simple home for my art. A place where people can find me, see my work, and reach out when opportunity knocks. And the best part, you can make it in a single day. In this episode, I'll walk you step by step through how to set it up, even if tech stuff makes you nervous. By the end, you'll have your own online portfolio that says, I'm here and I'm ready for what's next. A website isn't just a place to show your art, it's your digital studio. It's open 24/7 for anyone, anywhere to step in and see what you do. If you want more doors to open, you have to build them. And one of the strongest doors you can create is your own online home. Plus, when people Google your name, your website should be what they find. Algorithms change, platforms come and go, but your website belongs entirely to you. Think of it as your creative foundation online. You don't need much to start. Here's a checklist. All you need is 6 to 12 high quality images of your artwork, your artist statement and elevator pitch, a contact email or form, a short bio photo. Optional, but great for personal connection. And if you followed the last two episodes of this series, you mostly have everything ready. Today, we're putting it all together. Before you start designing, it's really helpful to go look at a few artist websites that inspire you. Visit the portfolio sites of artists you admire. See what draws your attention. Maybe it's how they present their work, the colors they use, or the way their story feels personal. It's about noticing without copying what works, what feels authentic, and how you can add your own spin to it. And don't stress about starting from scratch. Most platforms come with templates. Templates are your friend. They're a starting point. You can customize fonts, colors, and layout so it feels uniquely yours. There are a few great website builders for artists. Some free, some paid, all beginner friendly. There's Wix, easy to drag and drop, great visuals, free plan. Squarespace, sleek, minimal, paid. Great for galleries. Card, super fast, minimalist one-page site. WordPress, flexible if you plan to blog later. And Coffee and Linktree, free alternatives if you're not ready for a full site. For today's tutorial, I'll use Card because it's quick, visual, and requires no coding. It's a one-page website, meaning all of your information, your bio, artwork, your contact information, all fits into one clean scroll. You can use the free version to experiment, but if you want a custom domain, I'd recommend upgrading. It's about $20 a year, Canadian, without counting the cost of your domain name. Once you log in, click New Site and choose a template. Pick one that feels clean. White or muted tones work best for art portfolios. Remember, your art should be the focus. The first thing people see should feature some of your strongest pieces. Something that instantly feels like you. Like this top banner here. You can add a short tagline too, like this one. Exploring the raw and surreal through acrylics and ink. Next, Create a simple gallery. Under each piece, you can include a title, a medium, a size, a year, and maybe a one-sentence story or theme. If you work across mediums, like painting and ink, or digital art and photography, it's totally fine to have different portfolio versions later on. For example, one for paint, one for ink. You can adjust which you send depending on the opportunity. This is where you can paste your artist statement or a short introduction. You can even add a small portrait or a photo of your workspace. It helps people connect. Lastly, add a contact section. This can be as simple as a contact form or your email. You can also link your socials here, your LinkedIn, Instagram, YouTube, or Linktree. Just make sure it's easy to reach you. In the end, you can always add optional extras that show off your style, like a news or upcoming section for shows or sales, a shop page, a process page showing behind-the-scenes shots. These options all depend on which website builder you pick and how much creative freedom they allow. The more creative freedom without coding does often mean a higher price. Here's what I came up with in the end. Now, if you're not ready to build a website yet, that's okay. You can still have an online home that links everything together. This is Linktree. It's free, fast, and lets you centralize everything. Your socials, shop, contact, and even your portfolio link. And this is Coffee, which is another great option. You can post your artwork, write blog-style updates, and even accept tips or commissions. Both are wonderful stepping stones until you're ready to build your own domain. I personally use both. Your website doesn't have to be perfect. It just needs to feel like you. If your art leans towards the vintage, eerie, or surreal, let that tone echo subtly in your design. Maybe through muted color palettes, soft textures, or a touch of black and white contrast. Think of it as an extension to your visual storytelling. The way your art feels should guide how your website looks. When you finish your website, take a deep breath and scroll through it. It's not just pixels on a screen, it's a reflection of your growth, and it will evolve just like you will. Remember, what you did here today was a big step. You should be very proud. Each of those steps is another chance for your work to be seen. If you have any questions or would like me to compare the websites more in depth, let me know in the comments. Next episode, we'll take your new website and explore how to share it without burning out. See you there.